Kris Dreemurr, the protagonist of Deltarune, and one of fans' favorite characters in the game. Today, I'm going to determine how strong Kris really is. Attack potency and cosmology. Kris temporarily removed the player's control by ripping out the red soul, which scales to the player avatar. The player is the same entity in Undertale and Deltarune and empowers Frisk, who can harm Mad Mew Mew, placing them on the same existential plane. Mad Mew Mew perceives 3D Toriel chasing her, putting them on the same plane. 3D Toriel exists on the same plane as Fanyammer members, who view the Undertale world as fictional, granting her plus one-dimensional transcendence on a timeline level. Multiple statements from Sans, Alphys, Flowey, Clamgirl, and meta-jokes confirm infinite alternate universes. Usreal A can destroy a timeline, transcending Mew Mew A and 3D Toriel A. However, 3D Toriel B views Usreal A as fictional, transcending him. Sans B exists on this higher plane, meaning he transcends Usreal A, and this scaling applies to AP and durability. This creates an infinite transcendence loop across timelines and versions. Since the Red Soul exists in both the Light World and Dark World, this scaling applies fully to Kris. Kris affects the Red Soul, which scales to Frisk, who scales to 3D Toriel, who paradoxically scales above Infinite Undertale and Deltarune timelines simultaneously. Resulting tiers. VS Battles Wiki, Tier 0, Boundless. Universal Comparisons Tiering System, Proto-Primordial Plus. Speed Scaling. Travel Speed. Kris houses the Red Soul, which can move independently and is controlled by the player. When inserted back into Kris, its speed amplifies Kris. Neutral Route Frisk can hit Napstablook, who reacted before Hyper Goner absorbed a timeline, an act requiring immeasurable speed. Travel Speed, Immeasurable. Reaction Speed. Kris can react to the Red Soul, which has immeasurable travel speed. Reaction Speed, Immeasurable. Combat Speed. Kris landed hits on the Red Soul itself. Combat Speed, Immeasurable. Overall Speed. VS Battles Wiki, Immeasurable. Universal Comparisons, Extraneous Plus. Abilities and hacks, condensed. Subjective reality, dark worlds created from will, memory, and dreams of Lightners. Creation, reality warping, darkness manipulation, dark fountains. Life manipulation, giving life to darkness. Non-physical and soul interaction, ripping out the Red Soul. Narrative manipulation, story and narration alteration via DT users. Fate and causality manipulation, save, load, reset, true reset. Interface control, timelines, memory erasure, stat reversion. Overall scaling summary. Attack potency, boundless to Proto-Primordial Plus. Durability, boundless to Proto-Primordial Plus. Speed, immeasurable to Extraneous Plus. Best ability, narrative manipulation. Best feat, temporarily removing the player's control. Best statement, called a Lightbringer by the King. Abilities, 20 plus. Conclusion, Kris is vastly stronger than commonly assumed. Low destructive visuals and a 2D presentation do not reflect their true cosmological and narrative level power.